Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, with a huge handicap match.
Bulldog! Delivered with force. Harsh impact. Heavy-duty right hand. Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that? What a strike.
Things starting to go the other way for her. She better be careful. Handicap matches have a way of getting out of control quickly.
Looks to me like her game plan hit a bit of a snag here, guys. She better make a change quickly if she wants to win this handicap match.
She's looked off her game almost all night here, guys, and to be honest, I'm a little surprised.
Here comes Sasha Banks.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
Nice. Shut it down.
There may be no coming back from that slam, Cole.
Elbow drop.
Right to the heart.
Elbow finds its mark.
The end may be near, folks. This might just be the end of the road for her here, guys.
At this point, putting her out of her misery just seems like a mere formality.
Uh-oh, Sasha Banks is looking at it.
Belly to belly. Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
Here we go.
Ooh, right to the back.
That's it. That's what she needed. Oh, great height.
She's taking on some heat, but this certainly isn't something she can't come back from.
Yeah, but I doubt this is her undoing. She still seems to have plenty of fight left in her.
How she responds to this is going to be very important moving forward. She simply cannot let it take her out of her game plan.
Oh, what a backbreaker.
Man, just ugly impact. This one's over, guys. There's no denying the impact of that move.
Oh, nasty impact. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Incoming.
We've seen handicap matches throughout WWE history that can display someone's incredible ability. And we've seen the handicap match be utilized to deliberately put someone in less than advantageous situation. Either way, handicap matches are something that a superstar must be ready for no matter what side of the numbers game they're on.
And one more time.
Oh, just inflicting so much damage to the body.
Oh, it's over.
Given the number of times we've seen it tonight, calling it a finisher might be a bit of a stretch.
No matter what era of WWE history we look at,
And now it's Sasha Banks.
Frog splash! She's got a chance to win it here.
Banks needs to capitalize on this opportunity now. Brought in the hard way. Brought in the hard way.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
The boss is giving some serious orders right now. Look out!
Wow, running senton.
Man, that's gonna hurt. That could give her the momentum she needs.
Oh, yeah.
Throughout WWE's more than 54-year history, there's one superstar who raises their game even higher in a handicap match. It's the superstar with the motto, one versus all, and that's the big dog, Roman Reigns.
she reverses out of it.
And not a second too soon. Close call there.
Running clothesline. That night on Raw, Roman Reigns was determined to take down Anderson and Gallows. What I found more impressive than taking Anderson and Gallows on was that Reigns did so right before he squared off against Braun Strowman at Fastlane. The big dog never rests. Roman Reigns is happy to take on anyone who thinks the WWE ring is their yard.
Look, I'll never dismiss the power, determination, and ability of Roman Reigns. I've been in the ring with the man. The match ended because Roman took it upon himself to attack Anderson and Gallows with a steel chair, which in my mind was done without just cause and is something I don't condone.
I finally found out why Sasha Banks wears those ridiculous glasses. When you spend that much time searching for a spotlight, it's hazardous to your eyesight.
Going all the way up. A second time.
Frog splash! Game, set, match. This one is over.
Backbreaker.
The boss is giving some serious orders right now.
You can feel however you like about Sasha's glasses, Corey, but when she hands them off to an excited kid in the audience, it means the world to that fan.
Yeah, Sasha Banks has no problem paying homage to the Hitman. And hey, maybe it'll inspire the recipient to become a WWE superstar one day.
What's your excuse for always sitting in the front row begging and waving?
And it's homage. And now one more time.
Frog splash! That should do it.
A handicap match is the type of match where a superstar or superstars square off against respective opponents, and one side has a numerical advantage.
Got the shoulders down.
A competitor has been eliminated.
She's definitely energized, but she better make sure she saves something for later.
Gets out of the way of that one. Handicap. Sasha Banks is in.
That'll break you in half.
Man, she knows how to make a comeback.
Man, almost broken in half there. Brought in the hard way.
And now Sasha Banks heads up. She's looking at it. Ooh, what impact.
She's back in full control now.
The window to take this just opened for Sasha Banks.
Slammed with authority.
Oh, my God.
Incredible drop. Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here.
Impressive, but you gotta be careful if you go to the well too often.
Assault on the lower back. I bet you feel foolish riding her off now.
Byron, you say something. There's a pin now.
A competitor has been eliminated.
In 27,
She goes for the cover.
Elbow drop.
Right to the heart.
Look at her go.
Oh, and she drops hard.
Things are looking pretty good for her now.
Boom! Oh, and she gets floored by that one.
Yeah, there's no staying on your feet after something like that.
Corey, I remember when we called the action that night on Raw, and Braun Strowman was simply unstoppable. The easiest way to put it is that Braun Strowman doesn't care if he's in the ring. Uh-oh, here we go. Nailed it.
That has got to be it.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. Elbow drop with authority, and she goes down hard.
That'll leave a mark.
And she's driven down hard.
this might just be the end of the road for her.
The boss is giving some serious orders right now.
Looking a little dazed here.
Yeah, she's definitely not looking herself right now, Cole.
Harsh impact.
Sasha Banks is scaling the ropes.
We know what this means.
Frog splash.
Penny predicament.
Elbow drop.
Right to the heart.
Down she goes.
And she might just stay down there this time.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
Oh, an elbow drop. Taken off her feet now.
And you're not going to win many matches down there. I can tell you that.
Ooh, nasty impact.
And she's knocked off her feet.
I think that would come by surprise, Michael.
Oh, talk about getting flattened.
Yeah, she's going to be feeling that one for a while.
Uh-oh, gentlemen. It is turning into boss time.
You stole my line again. She's licking her chops.
No way she can survive this. Can she?
Belly suplex. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
We have seen her here before. Backbreaker.
That'll realign your vertebrae.
That could do it.
Let's look at this one more time, Cole. In 2017, the WWE Universe saw the immeasurable power of Braun Strowman unleashed in handicap matches. The monster among men and not...
Momentum clearly in her corner.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. I'm told her photo galleries are responsible for a good portion of WWE's.com's huge traffic numbers last month.
Corey, I remember when we called the action that night on Raw and Braun Strowman was simply unstoppable. The easiest way to put it is that Braun Strowman doesn't care if he's in the ring against local competitors or WWE superstars because Braun Strowman just wants to tear people apart. There aren't many individuals who are just as dominant in handicap matches as they are in traditional singles matchups.
What we saw in that match from Braun Strowman was almost like witnessing a massacre right in front of our eyes. One of the competitors just sprinted out of the ring. In handicap matches, what would be challenging for another superstar is done with little to...
We have seen her here before. Ring rattling.
This one is over.
Banks needs to capitalize on this opportunity now.
Putting it all on the line. Look at this.
Somebody's got hops.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
Throughout WWE's more than 54...
Here comes Sasha Banks.
Big punch finds its mark.
This could be it. We've got a cover. One. She's looking to get out of here with a win early.
Too soon.
That night on Raw, Roman Reigns was determined to take down Anderson and Gallows. What I found more impressive than taking Anderson and Gallows on was that Reigns did so right before he squared off against Braun Strowman at Fastlane. The big dog never rests. Roman Reigns is happy to take on anyone who thinks the WWE ring is their yard.
Look, I'll never dismiss the power, determination, and ability of Roman Reigns. I've been in the ring with the man.
Uh-oh, Sasha Banks, not good for the back and body.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
A handicap match is the type of match where a superstar or superstars square off against respective opponents, and one side has a numerical advantage against the other. This could be a singles match or a tag team match, and as we've seen through history, can include any amount of superstars. Talk about a game of roulette.
Oh man, she's rolling now.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Elbow drop, big time.
Handicap matches have been part of the WWE for decades. The superstar who's seen the most handicap matches out of anyone is the iconic eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant. Andre took on teams of 2, 3, and 4 men at a time. The Giant's opponents could be in the ring at the same time, or one man is in the ring and the team members are on the ring apron, similar to the tradition. One more look at it.
Frog splash.
She goes for the quick pin. Elbow drop.
Right to the heart.
When looking at the WWE roster, I would underline Sasha Banks as one of our risk takers in the ring. She's never afraid to overextend herself.
It's what makes her a daredevil. She takes risks that have both paid off and gone disastrous. Sasha will show you moves you were never expecting.
Oh my God! Right to the back.
This one's over, guys.
We bring up Sasha's tendency to be unpredictable and risky. This really makes it difficult for her opponent to scout a game plan against Banks.
Oh, you guys are over there praising Sasha Banks for her risk-taking. I see Banks as overzealous.
Quick cover by Sasha Banks.
Oh, debilitating elbow drop.
And a powerful takedown.
She might not know where she is right now.
Now let's just hope Banks has enough stamina to pull through.
Elbow drop.
Right to the heart.
Oh, and she's dropped there.
Yeah, she might be done here, guys.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
And now Sasha Banks heads up.
Here comes Sasha Banks. Sasha Banks is scaling the ropes.
Momentum clearly in her corner.
That has got to be it.
She goes for the cover.
A competitor has been
And this
eliminated.
match is over. Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE action. Ladies and gentlemen,
Here is your
you just got a
winner,
taste of the
Sasha
unbelievable kind.
Banks.
That was a big